Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates and drop your questions and comments below. I would be glad to answer it. For more update and quick updates, follow me on X. The link is in the description below. So starting of course with Bitcoin on the 15-minute chart, just to see what happened yesterday after our last trade towards the downside, which it was successful since the top here, of course, where we said there is very, very strong resistance, a lot of sellers, and we are looking for an A, B, and a C finished exactly in our target zone here at almost 1-to-1, which it did not touch it exactly as a trap. And of course, this is why we should always put our targets a little bit higher. So now what we saw after this, we saw of course an A, B, and a C as a zigzag. This is not an impulse because first thing, of course we have here 5 waves and then 3 waves as a flat, and then we are looking, or as a flat here, your 3 waves if you look internally. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 internally as well for 5, touching almost the 1-to-1 fib level exactly on time for a wave C. And after this, we are looking now at possible 1, 2, right? Possible another 1, 2, and maybe it could be a wave 3 here as 4, and then and 5, and then claiming that this is your wave 1. However, the price action is not yet clear, guys, because this can be A, B, and a C. And as you can look here, I put my channel, my base channel, based on this impulse, small impulse. Now, we did not break it, okay? We did not break it. That means, so far, this is not an impulse. It might be an A, B, and a C after, of course, the 3 waves as well, 3 waves down, and we might still see 5 waves towards the upside. By all means, you want to finish here as 3 waves up, 3 waves down, and wave C towards the upside. Now, your wave C, because this should be a regular flat, because, of course, we have three waves here and 3 waves down. Your wave C might not reach, of course, 1-to-1 as well, okay? Because I cannot call it as zigzag here, okay? I cannot call it as a big zigzag like this, right? Because we don't have 5 waves, right? We don't have 5 waves here. Therefore, of course, yeah, it is a little bit dangerous to say, okay, we're gonna reach this price. Potentially we reach this, and even we might only take the high one more time again and then just move down. Now, to answer this question, would this be the wave 2 of a triple 1-2? That means this would be a wave 2 of this one here. Yeah, definitely not, because so far we have only 3 waves, right? We did not see an impulse. We did not see a kind of like 5 waves towards the upside. It was very short here. However, it gives us directly the signal that this is a correction as a zigzag. And we might seek for continuation towards lower prices. So this is the answer for our question now, because we got some information, some data that we can rely on. Now, when can we continue towards the downside? When we break this base channel. Okay. Now, if we are still corrective here as 3 waves, this might have ended as 3 waves because we hit the maximum time for it, right? And then we might see a little bit up to like 5 waves. Now, how much? It is a little bit hard to say, guys, because a flat like this, all right, like this 3 waves, that it is very, very zigzag, and the flat is not retracing very well, okay, because normally a flat should look like this, right? And when we see something like that, it might be something else, right? So it might be a 1-2, 1-2 possibly, and then looking for 3, 4, 5. continuation towards the downside. Okay, so this is the thing, guys, for the 15-minute chart. Now let's go back a little bit inside a little bit back to see where we are so far after this. So on the daily, as you can see, we have, of course, now we have finished a 3 waves towards the downside, which are only one leg for a potential more lower prices. So if we zoom in here, as you can see, this was perfectly given as first leg, and then 3 waves up, which we got it yesterday night or today in the morning. And then now we might look for this target here, the target wave 2, as 1112s for the perfect target of a wave 2, by the way, in the green box, right? So until this far, we are still in a potential bullish scenario. However, we might still see lower prices, okay? And that means 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 still available so far until we break the 0.786. Once we break this level, the 0.786, therefore I would say, okay, this 1, 2 or 1112s is invalidated, and therefore I have to consider it only as a contracting diagram. And in that case, of course, once it is broken, you will see it here broken, as you can see in this leg. Therefore, this is one leg towards the downside. Then, of course, we are looking a little bit for higher, and then continuation towards the downside to finish your A, B, and a C as well, possibly in your perfect target for a wave 2. Now, don't forget as well that these fibs here might even play the same role for a 1, 2 from here, okay? However, I always start from the smallest scenario where we are looking for a wave 2 small here, where we might possibly consider a 1, 2 as 111. Okay, so this is on the daily chart, of course, where we are looking for this. For our channel, as you can see, we might come back and hit this line, of course, as 3 waves, A, B, and a C. If we hit this line and then we move back again, this is your midline for the base channel, which is a very strong support normally. We might move up again once we hit it. So we're gonna watch what's gonna happen. Be careful from the 15-minute chart. It's not very, very clear yet, as I said, because it could be an A, B, and a C, and then we are looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 somehow for higher prices just to take the high, just to say, of course, here that, okay, I made a correction as 3 waves, and then now we look towards the downside. So this might be our day, right? This might be our day price action, which is not really nice to see today, because of course it might be tricky. It might even finish before, with this price. I mean, with this kind of flat, it is not really safe, right, to trade this. So be careful with it. That was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next video for the intraday. Have a nice day. Bye bye.